Hello, everybody. This call is being recorded, and we will have the recording available for other journalists who couldn't make it at this short notice. We have with us Ahuva Maizel. Her daughter Adi was one of the participants at the Nature Party. And Ahuva, thank you so much for your time, for the strength, for the courage which it takes in order to speak to the foreign media who are here on this call. If you want to ask questions, please do use the hand icon. I don't think this is going to be too long a call, but I do think it's really important. And again, Huba, we are so grateful. So, Ahuva, if you could just please tell us your situation, what you know about Adi's situation at the moment, that would be wonderful.
Okay, my 21 years old Adi, a beautiful and wonderful girl, went to an authorized party in the south of Israel together with her best friend, girlfriend, and we lost contact with her on Saturday morning, 7:40 p.m. It was our last call in which we heard a lot of noises and shootings and bombing and chaos, total chaos. And that was our last call with Adi. And since then, we have no exact, accurate position of her, where she is, in what condition she is. We don't know if she's alive or not. We don't know if she's somewhere bleeding. We don't know if someone abducted her, and we're just helpless, completely helpless as her parents. And as a human being, these actions are so unhuman. What they are doing to prepare such an attack on innocent people, unarmed people that came to a party, mostly young people that went to joy and be happy. That's it. That's their crime. They just came out of nowhere with guns and they just shoot all over the place like ducks. And then they pursued them. They pursued whoever managed to run away from there to the closest, to the nearest by settlements. They just ran after them with their guns. They vanished 5 or 4 settlements completely. They put on fire 5 people. They came in person in private homes, and they just shoot everything that moves or abducted everything that moves. They took little children, babies. They took old people, sick people. We don't even know exactly who is there and who is dead and who is what. And like me, we have another, I think, at least 100 families that are living in such an uncertainty, in such an, I cannot express in words what we are going through. And not only that, this last day, I'm receiving phone calls in WhatsApp from Arab numbers, and they tell me, I hear women's screams in the background, and they say, "We are Hamas. You have beautiful daughters," and such sentences that, I think, what a human being can actually do these things to another human being. How can someone think that it's right to come with hot weapon, and just shoot everyone? What do you think you are going to gain by this? You are going to make a situation that so many mothers are going to be hurt like me, because on your side you have also mothers and children. Why don't you think so? And I'm doing this, I'm talking to everyone who will listen to me, because maybe my daughter will hear me or see me, or maybe The one who is holding her will hear me. And I'm telling you, I'm asking you as a human being to a human being, we have the same DNA. We are not animals. And you can change your ways and you can bring them back. And if you hear me, just imagine your daughter. You are a father, maybe you are a brother, maybe you have a sister. How can you do such a thing, such things, such horrible things? I cannot understand.
Completely understand, Ahuva, and we certainly hope that this message will be heard by those people who took Adi. Just as I understand it, you are saying that you are getting on your phone calls from people in Hamas who are saying in
I
Arabic.
don't know who really they are. We cannot distinguish between, fake and real. We are so thirsty for information, and we are so biased with emotions that we can.
Of
Our
course,
mind is working in a way that a human being cannot contain. I'm shutting down a few parts of my mind so I can keep on functioning, and maybe I will be able to find my daughter that she went to a party in her country. She's not abroad, she's in her country. She's done no harm to anyone, and she's dead now.
21 years old.
21, wonderful girl, and all
Yeah,
these children,
yeah,
your children
indeed.
are also wonderful. Why are you letting their soul to be so hateful,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
cruel?
absolutely.
Why?
Would any of the journalists here want to ask Ahuva anything else that she has not already stated?
Uh, Tom Joyner from the Australian Broadcasting Corporation here. Thank you very much for
Hi,
sharing your
Tom.
story. I'm so sorry to hear. Can I ask, are you receiving any help from the authorities? Do you get any information on efforts to try and find her? What sort of updates do you receive?
Well, I'll tell you that the authorities I know that they are doing the best they can to give me answers. I know that. But the situation does not allow it, because we are talking about a war zone. All of Israel is a war zone, okay? The connections are not in full capacity. Nothing is in full capacity. We were so surprised by this attack. And I know that there are many mistakes to correct by all levels, okay? Now I'm talking only about my and the other in my situation level. Human being to a human being. We don't want to lose our children. They are our future. They are your future. And this is why I'm talking. I have no political interest or agenda in here. Of course, there are a lot of mistakes that must be dealt with, a lot of lessons to learn from this situation for both sides. And maybe this tragedy that happens now in a scale that nobody could anticipate, really, this is unimaginable, okay? So many casualties, so many dead, so many missing, so many abducted people. In 2023, I'm amazed. I'm ashamed to be called human being. If this is our species, if our species can do such horrible thing that our mind cannot contain, and I have nothing to say.
Can I say something, sir?
This is Adi's father.
My name is Eli. I'm Adi's father.
Fiona, it is Eli Maizel, father of Adi.
Yes, and beside the strong feelings to describe how magnificent Adi was, and lovely and cheerful and spreading love, I think the situation of us and many of alike is that we feel the lack of the basic, the essence of life, big part of the power called love. Love, affection, compassion. That's what deep in our mind, we understand that is disappeared from ourselves. And this is our first shock. All the other questions are technical, administrative. But if we gain our beliefs in our leaders, in our members, in our friends, in human beings, that they will be attached to this motion, to these things. Every one of us are trying to live, trying to take care of our kids, trying to take care of our loved ones.
To survive.
And such an event, suddenly, I think, every cell of our human body is feeling the lack of love. That's the main power. And then you find time if you want to talk. And even so, even now, when I see all kind of remarks at the Facebook or the social networks, I strongly urge the people, please say only good things. Say only constructive things. Don't deal with the others. Don't deal with the others. That's what my message is to all over the people, all over the world that have their inner heart, inner love. And when we'll achieve this state of mind together and we feel that each one of us has it, we don't have to declare it, we need to feel it, then I believe the situation will be much easier to handle. This is my message as a father, and I hope you all receive it and hold it.
Avi, your strength and your heart is absolutely inspiring. I know there was a question from Milan, but I think Milan, you disappeared.
No, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, Milan Cherny. I work for the Russian independent media, the Insider. I'm really sorry to hear. That's devastating. I just have a question. You said you received this phone call. Do you know where these people might have found your phone number online? Or yeah, thank you so much. And
because I advertised my phone number on any possible platform, because we want to find our daughter, Adi. So they can get it from, all over. And they know what our distress. And they use it to the lowest level of any human being. Mankind, I don't know how to say. And I want my daughter, if you hear me, Adi, you are not alone and everybody's looking for you and you will be saved. That's what I wanted to say in my name, in all other families in my situation now. It must stop. It must end. This bloodshed, this disgrace of human lives. What price is how low, how cheap is my daughter's life?
Absolutely. Charles, you have a question. Please also state your network.
Hi, my name is Charlie from the Times of Israel. I'm so sorry about this horrible situation that you're going through. I'm wondering, where exactly in Israel are you and your husband located right now? Like, where are you living?
We live near in the center, Kfar Saba.
Okay, Kfar Saba. Thank you.
Thank you all.
If there are no other questions.
Hi, I have a question. I'm a journalist from Canada. My name is Jeff Semple.
What's your network, Jeff?
It's with Global News. We're a Canadian TV broadcaster, and I understand Adi was Canadian as well and wanted to ask about her connection to Canada.
My daughter?
Is Adi a Canadian citizen?
No. It's misinformation.
I think that's misinformation, Jeff. I mean, there are clearly, as we all know, many dual passport holders who have either been massacred or are missing, but Adi is not one of them.
Okay, I thought there was a connection to Canada. Is there any connection at all?
No.
Okay,
we
thank you for clarifying.
Canada.
Good. Thanks for visiting, and I'm so sorry for your situation.
Thank you.
Praying and thinking of you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
We'll close. Thank you so much, Ahuva, and
Thank you.
we pray that the ending of this will be a happy one for you, for the family, for Adi.
I know.
Amen. Thank
Amen.
you.
Amen.
I'm okay. How are you?
Thank you.
Yeah. Where are you?